All right, everyone. As you probably know, if you're watching this, the ban list dropped today, effective according to the bottom of YGO Organization's webpage there. Apparently effective the 15th, which is Monday. So pretty much an emergency. It feels like a bit of a rush job considering I think the last one came out in like mid-December and then it wasn't effective until the new year. Looking at the art there, I think Kieran may have been unbanned, which is a nice little thing for if anyone likes to play Pendulum. Magispector's been getting a lot of stuff recently, so that kind of makes sense. They want to make it as playable as possible, or at least encourage as many people to buy those cards as possible. So yeah, I haven't seen this yet, so let's take a look and see what we can find. Okay, let's just zoom in here. So Forbidden, Lingaribo, Baron the Fleur, Borreload Savage Dragon, and Summon Limit. Holy crap. Um, cool. I really didn't expect a ban on Barone. A lot of people are saying it was time for Barone to go. It kind of sucks that Barone finally gets cheap and it goes like within what 6 months of the rarity collection. On like maybe at one it's fine. Like Barone's a weird card. It's super generic and easy to access, but it's also not like I wouldn't call it like degenerate. Same kind of goes for Borreload. Borreload needs a little bit more work than Barone. I mean, in Dragon Link, it's not particularly hard to do, um, but I think that's fine. Link Karibo, having played against it on this week at locals, in Snake Eye, I certainly can understand why it's there. It's just yeah, it's too recursive in this current format with Snake Eye. So that's probably fine. And summon limit, yeah, get rid of that crap. Or like limit it or put it to one. But yeah. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about the Barone uh banning. I really don't. But that gives me some space in the extra deck, so tough. I'm sure it'll come back. I don't think this will be a long ban for Barone. I think they'll ban it and it'll come back in I guess depending on how some of the new synchro stuff like will the new ice barrier stuff do anything? Will that white woods archetype that was just revealed this week will it do anything to the point where it's like no we can't let people make generic level 10 synchros anymore, like we gotta deal with this crap. So but yeah, I think that's I think it's fine. I would have liked maybe to see Ash on here, Snake Eye Ash, not Ash Blossom, but they weren't going to, I don't think. It's still kind of new. I mean, Phantom Nightmare was 2 months ago now, but that's still pretty new. Like even a Rise Heart didn't get banned 2 months after he came out. He's a hell of a lot more oppressive than Ash or anything that Snake Eyes can do. But that's it for the Forbidden. Let's go down. Forbidden in limited list. These are limited cards. Limited. Oh god damn it! Fuck me. Sorry. That's a good thing. I'm not monetized anyway, but this screw that card. It's Protos or Protoss, whatever you want to pronounce it as, is one of those cards that isn't particularly good. Um, like it's not a mind blowing card, but it doesn't negate or enable literally any kind of gameplay that is fun. Like now you just go and make Protoss and say fire in tier form or in Master Duel for a long time when tier and sprite were really good. It was just say dark, but it doesn't enable anything fun. So honestly, being banned was fine. I don't think anyone missed Protoss. Maybe some degenerate Sword Soul players might have missed it, or people who played it on Master Duel want to bring it, but it doesn't enable anything that's healthy for the game. So yeah, him staying on the ban list would have been absolutely fine. Title's fine. The other, I think, is Redox still banned? He might be, might not be. I'd have to double check. I can't remember now. Thunder Dragon Colossus, he's finally at one. The boy is back. We're going, and Sky Striker's getting support. Oh God, we're going right back into toss. And there's that new card yesterday, on that new going second card that was based on Orchest. So we're going back. We're getting Toss 2.0, but it'll be Thunder Dragon, Orchest, Snake Eye, Salamangreat. Sky Striker, so we toss. Unicorn, yeah, that was expected. Magic Spectre's been getting a lot of support, and honestly, Kieran isn't like compared to what you can do now. Kieran's fine. Chicken Game, we'll see. Could be one of those things that they like. What was it? Not Snatch Steal. Was it Snatch Steal? I think it was Snatch Steal actually. They unbanned briefly, and then it came. Then they realized how much of a problem it actually was. And Anti Spell, good riddance. Another floodgate gone. Forget that card. It's the internet. Fuck that card. And this is semi-limited. Pearly and Armageddon Knight. We'll see about Armageddon Knight. That stuff. Pearly's fine. Pearly could probably go back to max everything. I don't like. Yeah, Noir's great, a great card, but it's usually just one big boss monster. Like, I guess you could do that trick with Ghost, that stuff with Ghost Trick to try to get to two, or you go to Utopic Draco Future. But I think the only thing is I don't think he is legal. I'm getting my Master Duel stuff mixed up with my TCG a little bit today, but nonetheless, this is fine. And unlimited. Terratop, yeah. I think Terratop was experimented with. They sprinkled it into our game, and now it's whatever. Orcus Harpor. That's fine. In 2024, that's fine. Malicious. I don't like anything Malicious does. I have never found Malicious to be like healthy, helpful, wanted. I think at 2 it's fine. At 3, now you can do it twice if you can manage it. And then Engage, of course, that was kind of expected. Sky Striker stuff had gradually trickled its way through the ban list recently. There's a lot of support coming for it. It's a very popular archetype. I didn't It's not what it was, in toss format. It's still strong. It's capable of playing a good control game, but it's not going to go up against Snake Eye. Even like stuff like Rescue Ace Pearly is going to probably be able to do a fair bit of damage to Sky Striker unit full power. And I think that is it. Yeah, well, I mean, Link Haribo does hit some of the, like, um, like the recursion within Snake Eye, because, yeah, you contribute a level 1 monster, bring Link Haribo back, send your Flamber, bring that level 1 back. It's fine. Baron de Fleur, honestly, I mean, I don't know. Like, are you gonna ban Baron? You're gonna ban Baron and Borreload now that they're cheap? And what? Like, is it preparation for Whitewoods? Well, the TCG isn't getting Infinite Forbidden for a couple more months. I don't think there's anything in lead that was coming up that would be like, oh, this is gonna lead to some real like big negate boards. Like, I mean, I think after this, I still don't see Snake Eye getting knocked off its perch. Like, nothing other than Pearly. Pearly got like a little bit stronger with Delicious Memory, but like, what's it called? Is still really good. Or still limited. Rescue Ace Airlifter. Sharvara, the red dog, I believe, is the one that's limited in Unchained. So it's not like those two are going to come back and push Snake Eye. Um, as good as Rescue Ace can be, and how it does benefit from some of the generic fire support, it doesn't do enough with one airlifter. It's got a very clear choke point, whereas I find there isn't a clear choke point um what's it called, Snake Eye as much. So yeah, that's about as bad a ban list as we've gotten in the TCG in some time. The one last spring when they limited her Rise Heart was a bit of a weird one. They like pre-hit Super Heavy Samurai with um but this is just kind of like summon limit's fine. That's great. And anti-spell going to 1, that's great too. But overall pretty mid. Pretty mid. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. and subscribe, please. Desperately need it. Bye.